Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about if you should buy a custom build or inventory Tesla Model 3 or Y, so if you're interested, stay tuned. So the idea for this video was inspired by my Twitter follower Trav, who just recently bought his SR Plus in white, so congratulations on the car and thanks to the idea. First, let's go over how Tesla even has inventory, considering when we talk about Teslas, we always talk about being able to order online, just like you would order anything on Amazon, so that's aka a custom build Model 3 or Y. So just like at any traditional dealership, Tesla does have stores where basically they do want to have inventory cars ready to go if they've got shoppers walking into the store and they decide, on a limb, just kind of spur of the moment type thing, they decide they want to buy a car. The car is there sitting for them, ready to buy. And with inventory cars, these companies have inventory software management. So, they have to know the market, obviously, but I think these guys have a pretty good idea of the market. So they'll know, using this software, how many cars and what colors should go to which stores. But let's also not forget that Tesla is still a small company and they're still growing. So when they do their batch production of the inventory cars, they can't quite do it to scale as some of these other ICE manufacturers at this point. And when I say batch, I mean one day they'll make thousands and thousands of the same variant. We'll say the SR Plus with a white exterior and white interior. And then the next day they'll switch and do a long-range all-wheel drive, let's say red exterior and black interior. And this is part of the reason, let's say maybe you and a friend order a Model 3 the same day, but it's not the same variant. Like maybe him or her will get his Model 3 in 2 weeks, and you won't get yours for maybe like 2 months. And that's because of the batch processing. And along with that, the fact that Teslas are in such high demand right now, and we just don't have enough gigafactories to produce that many cars at this point. So that's kind of another reason why Tesla is still a small company. So when we look at custom build versus inventory, what are the differences? Well, there really aren't any differences besides time. I think the only one negative I can think of when buying an inventory car is it could be a rejected car from somebody else. But if you're prepared with your checklist, then it's a really easy fix. So all you need to do is be prepared and know what to look for via that checklist when you're taking delivery of a Model 3 or Model Y or any Tesla. And if you see something that you don't like, then you just reject the car and you get another one, and that's fixed. And I actually do have a video on what to look out for when you're taking delivery, so I'll put that in the cards, that video in the cards here. Everything else should be exactly the same. So if you've ordered your car online, you can just wait, or if you're antsy, take a look at Tesla's inventory page, and if you happen to see your exact variant that you bought, you can go ahead and order that as well, and maybe you can pick it up, within a week. It's usually how long it takes for inventory cars, and that might be worth it to do. So basically you can order the inventory car and then just cancel the when you've ordered your custom build order online you're gonna have to eat the $100 fee, but it might be worth it to not have to wait. 9 to 13 weeks is the wait time right now for Model 3s. That might be worth it to pay that $100. That way you have the value of the actual physical car in your hands rather than saving $100 and waiting like 3 months for the car. So depending when you watch this video, this may or may not be relevant, but the 2021 Model 3 has a lot more goodies than say my 2018, which is kind of old tech now. Basically, if you are to take delivery of an inventory Model 3, make sure you look out for things like the heat pump, the double pane glass, the auto trunk, and other things, maybe possibly the heated steering wheel is another thing that might be on the 2021. So make sure you look out for those things in your inventory car if you do decide to take delivery of an inventory Model 3. There's one more trick I want to mention with inventory cars, and something that we always talk about when we talk about buying a Tesla versus an ICE car is the negotiating or haggling. So obviously with a Tesla you don't have to do that, but it is possible if you buy an inventory car to actually haggle with Tesla for the price in your favor only. So what I mean by this is basically we always know and we always hear in the news that basically every quarter Tesla's always pushing to get these cars out so they can clear their inventory from their balance sheet and make their financials look better. So basically maybe the last 2 weeks of the quarter, if you are to take delivery of an inventory Model 3 or Model Y or any Tesla, you might be able to actually negotiate the price a little bit and get a bit of a discount because Tesla basically at this point during these quarter ends is they want to get these cars out of here. So they might be willing to actually give you a discount to get rid of the car so they can clear their balance sheet. So I have heard of instances like this online, so it is possible. So it doesn't hurt to ask, or maybe what they will do or can do is give you free upgrades. So that's more kind of like free low goodies that you get. So maybe you can get, upgraded wheels, or you can get a more expensive paint option for the same price as the, original amount that you were gonna pay. So if you are buying your car during these last 2 weeks, it doesn't hurt to ask and just see if they will give you anything. And if not, well, it doesn't matter because you still have no hassle, no stress paying the price that you already knew you were going to pay online. So knowing these facts, if you see your dream car in inventory, are you going to pull the trigger right away and buy that car, even if you have the same car on order online? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.